Like, you guys are still coming back to him. It's like you guys are worshiping this nigga, even though you're not supposed to be worshiping other people. So how are you supposed to be spiritual if you're not even being spiritual to yourself? You're coming back to the same nigga on social media. And another fucking thing, he said that he doesn't have to worry about materialistic shit. I get that, you're spiritual. No hating shit, nothing like that. But let's just take a step back real quick. This nigga put a whole car on his social media. And all of a sudden now, he's fucking making videos? Like, think about this shit. This nigga was nowhere to be found. And as soon as he got this damn car, now all of a sudden he's posting videos here and there and there. And next thing I know, there's ads in his fucking video. He has ads in his video. What the fuck is going on? Like, he said he's not worried about this shit, that and this. And all of a sudden he has ads in his videos? He wants to get paid now? Like, it's just so confused. And I have another thing. Where would he be without his YouTube career? Like, I'm not saying no hating shit, but let's just think about this shit for a second. If the nigga really, saying that he doesn't want to work for anyone, or he's saying this and that, like, I'm just so confused about that shit. Because where would he be without YouTube? If YouTube wasn't, getting his money and shit like that, would he actually have a job right now? Would he actually be working for people right now? That's the whole point of that shit. Like, he has YouTube, so he doesn't have to worry about working, but he's telling you guys not to work, which is kind of confusing to me. No hating shit at all. I'm not saying anything bad about him. I'm not trying to, no. Think about this shit. You guys have to start studying shit for yourselves. Don't listen to everything a person says, you know what I'm saying? Because if he's contradicting himself, then that should tell you to stop just putting all your fucking faith in this guy, you know what I'm saying? Like, do your own research. Do shit yourself. I'm not saying he didn't tell you that yet, but you should do your own research. Don't just believe everything a person says, no matter if they're, like, making sense or not. It's just the fact that you have to believe them by doing research. Because let me just give you an example. When you go in, you know what I'm saying, you do your classwork, you know what I'm saying? You tell your teacher that you did your work. But she doesn't believe you unless she checks the fucking work. Or she goes on the computer and see if you turned the shit in when she wasn't here. So it's like you have to do research. I'm not saying he's wrong at fucking all. I'm not saying he's wrong. I don't want to hear no girl Karens in the comments talking about this and that and this. I'm not saying he's wrong at all. I'm not saying he's wrong. I'm just saying don't put your trust into one person. I don't care how much you fuck with him, man. You got to do research yourself. That's just that. I know everybody in the world has something that they won't really tell the truth about, or they won't really, you know what I mean? Like, for example, the music industry is fake. Because first of all, Lil Baby was fucking taking away the fucking 2020 itself. He was running all of 2020. His music was dropping banger at the fucking banger. And you're telling me Megan Thee Stallion, or whatever y'all call her, Marcus the fucking horse, I don't know. She won the fucking artist of the fucking year. Don't get me wrong, she has hits, but do you really think that she should have won that shit over Lil Baby? Who the fuck are we? Like, niggas just gave that shit to her for no fucking reason. Literally, they just gave that shit to her out of fucking sympathy. Nigga, are you serious? Like, literally, they gave that shit to her. Like, artist of the year, my nigga? It was literally no reason to give that shit to her. She wasn't the artist of the year. Lil Baby took over the fucking year himself, man. He had fucking albums to prove that shit. Nigga got fucking platinum at the platinum, gold at the fucking gold. He even got 2 platinum this year. And you telling me this girl over here crying about this shit, Tory shot her, and how the fuck did he even shoot her? Like, how the fuck are you gonna get shot in your foot and twerk the other fucking day? Like, I don't understand that shit. If you get shots, you're supposed to fucking recover, nigga. Like, how you fucking twerking the other day? Like, if you shot, nigga, you're supposed to be in the hospital recovering, not fucking twerking the other, or dancing in a music video the next fucking day. Like, that shit doesn't add up. When Tory told his story, that shit actually made sense. So it's kind of weird how he got charged, or it's just something we fucking missing. But the truth's gonna come out. But that's just a different fucking story for another time. Guys, don't put your trust into people, man. That's what you can't do. I don't care who it is. Don't put your trust into anybody. Like, you gotta understand, you gotta look up this shit for yourself. Like, that's the whole if you want facts, make sure you're looking up the facts too, not just believing someone about it. Like, that's what I gotta understand, man. Do your own research. Do your own research. You want to start your own spiritual journey. That's the whole point of this shit. You want to start your own journey. That's all it is. Do your own research. Start your own journey. Fucking grow your own crops. Do shit on your own. That's the whole point of taking care of yourself. Taking care of yourself. Not worrying about when the next person like fucking posts, man. That's what you gotta understand. Social media is not everything. So keep working on yourself. Stay off your phone. Go outside and get some damn nature. Like, I don't understand that, man. I'm not saying he's a bad person. You guys just love to see him. Like, I understand that shit. but don't believe everything he says, man. Like, I'm not saying what he's saying is wrong. Shit. Even niggas that aren't woke know what this nigga is saying. Like, they understand some shit, because it actually, some of the shit he's saying does make sense. So I'm not saying that everything is just fucking wrong. It's a lie. But at the same time, you have to do your own research. Do your own research. I don't care if you think it's wrong. I don't care if you just believe it's right. Do your own research just to check and make sure, man. Because something just doesn't add up. If you're a person who doesn't care about this and doesn't care about that, I'm not saying that he explained in this video he's spiritual. I get that shit, but he had a car. He got a new car, and then all of a fucking sudden he's posting videos out of nowhere. I'm gonna hope it's because we're getting closer to those days. Now he's just posting more or finding an excuse to post more. But now he's having ads in his videos. Like, I've seen hella ads in that motherfucking video. I'm just saying, man. So I don't know. That's just the whole point of that. How do you know we're not getting manipulated by him? That's the whole point. Like, how do we know? Like, you know what I'm saying? We just can't. We really gotta watch who we believe. I'm not saying that he's wrong or nothing like that. But just be cautious. Just watch out, man. Just fucking study what the person does. That's all I'm saying, bro.